Hey guys, we're doing bread today. So I have just added my 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar and 1 tablespoon of dry yeast. I'm about to add my warm water and I'm about to bloom my yeast. It's the very first thing you do whenever you make any sort of bread, okay? If you're using yeast and if it's not like already active, okay? There are some active yeast. This is an active dry, which it's not instant. Sorry, instant is what I meant. So the instant is the one, this is active dry, okay? So, and you look for your warm water. You just need a little warm, like lukewarm. You want your finger to be able to stay in it, okay? If your finger cannot stay in it, it's way too hot. It's way too hot, okay? So right now, and it will kill your yeast instead of activating it, okay? And you put the sugar in there because that feeds the yeast. Now, this is the very first thing you do for any breads or anything that you're doing, okay? And this is one of my favorite French breads to do. This is, I think, my 3rd time doing it. Last time I did it, and I did like a whole video and stuff too, but the bread loaves are just so hilarious that I wanted to get like good ones out first. So I'm gonna put this out and then I'll put out the one that I did before too. So I'll let you guys, see it as well, that process as well. I did the same thing, except that time I kneaded too much. I did too much kneading with the dough, which did result in less like fluffiness, like the bigger bubbles. So when I let it rest the 2nd time, so I just kneaded it so much, so I shouldn't have kneaded it that much. So anyway, we are there. So I am going to add, this is my cup and like 2 and 1/4 cups of water, warm, okay, because we are trying to activate it. And then now I'm gonna put a wet paper towel over this for like 5 minutes or so, and I'm just gonna let it do its own thing. Oh, it smells great. You can already kind of smell the bread, so it's kind of fun. Okay? So this is what it looks like when your yeast has bloomed, okay? Sometimes it'll get really excited and it'll go up the sides and stuff too. But that's what it is. It just blooms like that. It's like blooms on top, okay? It's the perfect way to describe it. Okay? Hey, so one of the first things I'm gonna do is add in a little bit of flour and then salt and oil, okay? So I'm doing about half of what they say to put in for the flour. I'm doing 3 cups right now. And then I'll add the salt and then it'll go in our mixer. So, which is over there. I'm gonna stir it a little bit and get it a little wet. Ooh, it is a bready, it smells very bready. I do believe that they also use different kinds of yeast to sometimes make beer, if I remember correctly. And so we just did 3 cups of flour, and then I am going to do some salt. How much was it? That's right, it was, come back. It was, I'm gonna, by the way, put the recipe at the end of this for you, just so you know. 2 1/4 teaspoons. That's right. I'm just gonna need to grab the bag anyway. I need to fill this up. Now I do make a point of pouring the salt on the flour when you do this. I really should have showed you this while I did it. You know what? Let's do this. Hey guys, so I just want you to see what I did here. So I did my yeast So this is my yeast, my sugar, and my water for the French bread. And then I did a couple scoops of the flour, and then I did the salt. I made sure not to have the salt touch the yeast. It will kill it. Okay, so please be careful and just mix it a little bit into your flour before anything else. You see that? And then I can just go. I need a little oil too in here as well. And that's just the start of my bread. In there. We're gonna get funky here in a little bit. I do like to do the first mix. And then everything else. You know why? Because once you put it in the machine, it loves to do like a little fluff up. You can also, by the way, 1000% just do this by hand if you really wanted to. You can. You can make your arms really strong doing that. You can. I just got... So... Alright, I need to get the oil. Let's do the oil because I almost forgot. Oil is 2 tablespoons. That's right, I do have my tablespoon already here. 1 and 2. I will be adding more oil, by the way, just on the outside of the bread and things like that as well. I do that. It's how I control some things. And it's a good way to do stuff. Okay, let's see. And then I have my flour. All right, ready guys? We're gonna go over. Hey guys. Hi. Okay, so I've got you with my mixer now. And we are going to be, just tilt you up just a little bit more. There you go. I'm gonna add this in. That's 4. I can do 2 more, but I'll probably do less than that. So, and then this baby goes in. Close it. And then I'm gonna start that. So, I love my spatula. Now, dough hooks are pretty fun. This bread definitely needs more flour, but you can see because it's still sticky, it's still sticking to the sides. It's not supposed to do that. Alrighty. We're on this journey together. So, let's go. Ooh, I mean, by the time you see it, I'll be on the internet. And by the way, if you are watching me on YouTube and you do not know that I have a live channel on TikTok where I go dance and hang out with you, that is something I also do. So come and see me there. And if you're coming from YouTube, please tell me, because that would be hella cool. It's been a hot second since that's happened. So, and if you're one of my TikTokies, hi honey, how are you? You doing okay? The second one, I have one more that I can possibly do. I'm doing this whole cup, but the next one will be very slow. In fact, I normally do this because I know I don't use the whole thing. I don't usually use the whole thing. For now. And so, here we go. Come on. some bread-related injury. That would be funny. I did just, by the way, I am actually still doing it right now. I'm recovering on my last day of recovering from twisting my ankle dancing with you guys on live. And what? It's still pretty wet. Can you see that? Yeah. I did do a good amount of water, so maybe I've just got a watery dough today. But it will definitely need more flour. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. But it's not sticking as well to the sides as it should be, so usually it kind of sticks to the sides and moves the machine when it's ready. So yeah, okay, here, I'll do that for you. Maybe that's a little bit of a better view for you. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Alrighty, guys. Not all of it. Whew. And now, go ahead, lock them in. I also want to get that off of my thing. That needs to be in there. Get in there. Yeah, I'm totally probably not going to edit that out. Oh. You know why? Talk to your food. You know, sometimes the food we eat was once living. This, technically, the yeast is alive. So, like, I sang to the yeast already when it was blooming. I totally do that. But I was just kind of chilling, and I didn't even realize I was singing to it. And then I was like, well, all right, cool. So that wasn't like an on-purpose thing today. But also, it's okay. How are you? You are just so sticky today. All right. I don't normally use the whole thing. So well, it does take a moment for like the flour to soak up, by the way, any moisture. So it will take a moment. See, there we go. See, it's happening. Okay, it's still a little too sticky. Still a little too sticky, as you see there. It happened for a second, and then it just stopped. I might need this whole thing. All right. You see, I'm also getting some on the top. But you can see as soon as it absorbs the liquid and the dry, so as soon as the liquid does it, it'll... By the way, I only have it on my first speed too. I don't have it going super crazy, although I do love doing that. Okay, I think I'm almost there. I'm very close. Okay, just a little bit more. Then I should be able to, that's it. This was going there. But I'm going to need that for later. Alright. There we go. To do that. There we go. Come on. I know. I gotta mix that. Wait. Okay, so I still have a little bit of flour in here. But what I'm going to do is, this is still just a little bit sticky, which is okay. It's good. It's perfect. So that was almost exactly 6 cups. I did get a little extra water in. So I did just use my 2-cup thing and then did it like almost all the way to the cup. It's 1/4 of a cup that you can do. I might have done a little bit too much water, but that's all right. And my next thing is I'm going to be transferring this into a bowl. Okay, I'm going to be transferring this into a bowl. Okay, I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so this is the French bread. So just so you know, I did just put a little bit of oil in the bottom of this bowl so that when it does proof for the first time, and I'm supposed to be doing this, by the way, just softly kneading. Okay, and then I am making it into a ball. Okay, and that's exactly what I did when I took it out of the other container that it was in. Was I just poured a little oil in the bottom here, tipped it over, and just put that oil on my hands and spread it on the bottom, and then there we go. And then I just put it in here and then kneaded it, and it was just soft. It was perfect. Hey, so it's in here, and I do have this. So I will need these paper towels later, but I did do 4. That's usually what I start out with. And it's because you end up making 2 loaves of French bread with this. So like, you know, when you go to Albertsons or, you know, any of the chain grocery stores, any of them, Safeway, anything. There's so many different stores out there. Fries, whatever. And they have those loaves. It's 2 of those, of the French bread loaves that you can get. And now I'm going to let it sit here for an hour. And then my next thing will be to roll it out with you, okay? And I'll see you then. Hey, it's been 60 minutes. You ready? I just moved it over here, so I haven't seen it. But it's a pretty one, isn't it? That's why you do the oil on the inside of the bowl, because it does that. And I am actually going to do a couple of round loaves. I need flour. I'm gonna do 2 round loaves here. I'm gonna knead it a bit. And then we're gonna do just a little bit of kneading. Whee! It's less sticky. That's what I'm looking for. I knew I was gonna do that. Alright. Push those bubbles out and then basically split it. Very large knife, sharp. 2 loaves here. Okay, and I am going to go over there. Because these have to proof. So here we go. Here's the second one. I'll bring you over there in a second. But do that. Okay. Alrighty. And now I want to do that just all over again. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do across them with you. Okay, so here they are. Hi guys. And all right, so you can do long loaves if you want. I'm doing these. So, and I'm just gonna do okay, you want a really sharp knife. And I'm doing this before I will do this final step, which is very, very simply wet paper towel. So okay, and we wait another hour. These are so beautiful. So when I put this together, we'll show you. Just, it looks like a pair of tits. It's awesome. Oh my God. I'm gonna show you. Okay. Oh, they're so pretty. And this is what I mean, by the way. They look like a pair of boobs or balls or whatever the fuck you want to imagine. But they do. They 1000% do. They also look absolutely delicious and I'm very excited. Oh, they're so beautiful. I'm gonna let them sit here and just chill for a little bit. But I'm gonna do something. Oh, they're just gorgeous. I love it when I make bread and I make weird things. Oh, it's a bread baby. I'm gonna open the bread with you. Now, it is hot. It just got out of the oven. Oh, that's so cool. Now it really looks like some balls. And also some titties in a certain way as well. Oh my God. Guys, look. How beautiful is that? Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, this is such a beautiful French bread recipe. And yes, I did change the shape of the loaf this time, and I'm really happy I did, because it gives me like just beautiful slices to work with, and that's what I was kind of going for. Because it's summer and we're doing sandwiches. And you turn on your oven in the nighttime during the summer. Because sometimes in some places it gets real cold. Oh, I'm in Arizona and it's just, I am thrilled right now. I'm just absolutely thrilled. And I have a cheesecake in the oven that's gonna go in my fridge for tomorrow when I hang out with you guys. So, okay. Okay. Hi everybody. So I've let my bread cool down a bit and I just want to slice into it with you guys. So I did open the two up, but that's my first. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited. So I am going to put some butter in here and I'm gonna have some and I'm gonna take some pictures. And I hope you guys make some fresh bread and get to put some butter in it. So I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I tasted by the way, I don't have butter on it yet, but this part yet, but it's so good. Yay! Okay. I'll share the recipe at the end here. Make it, tell me if you make it, comment if you make it. If you love it, I love it too. It's not originally my recipe, but I do love to make this recipe. So I hope you have fun and I'll see you on my live or I'll just see you around. All right?
clear. She's not afraid to take